Hey there everyone, welcome back to Belmont Boy, and today we are going to be taking a look at the SDV VR Experience. So I have a little bit of like an intro plan for this one. If you'd like to see just, jump straight to the gameplay footage, just go ahead and click the annotation that should be appearing right about now. So SDV VR Experience. There's a couple of reasons I want to do this today. The first is that I was on vacation this weekend and I got a little bit sick, so I'm a little bit under the weather right now. And this isn't so much of a game as it is just like one of those VR experiences you just kind of sit and like take a look at and look at cool things. I figured that would be a better idea because I think if I try and play an actual game right now, I might just throw up all over everything. And while I don't doubt that would be entertaining for you guys, I don't think it would be the best move for my whole situation here. Second reason I really want to do this is I've always been really interested in like the military in general and just like military stuff. And the SEALs in particular are absolutely fascinating to me just because I think the idea of like special forces teams is just absolutely insane. And the SEALs are among the best, if not the best, special forces team like in the world. It's amazing the stuff that these guys can do and just like the kind of depth of their training and everything like that. So what this is, if you're not familiar, and you can kind of see it in the background right there, is the SEALs have this underwater submersible vehicle that they use to get themselves to, wherever they're going, wherever their mission is, so to speak. And it's really, really interesting because it's like this crazy submarine where they're all kind of like packed in, and it like allows them to travel completely undetected. And like you can see, I'm assuming it's going to show us how kind of gnarly it would be to like sit in this thing and just like have the composure and the training to like use this properly. So I feel like if I was in there, I'd just be freaking the fuck out the whole time. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at what this is going to be. I haven't played this, just so you're aware. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, this is dope already, immediately. So yeah, so this is like what it is. You have like this little like submarine that they sit in. It's about this wide, and they just drive it to like wherever they're going. And I'm not sure how deep like the available depths are, or like how deep it can go, but it's pretty far down. Oh my god. Hey bud. What you doing? Oh, this is so cool. Whoa. The like kind of the depth of the ocean in the background is like kind of scary almost. Oh wow. Whoa. What's that, buddy? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Oh, like you can see like the surface and everything. Yeah, so we're not that deep, but like, this would still be very difficult to do, I would imagine. Not like I've ever done it before. Let's take a look at what we got in front of us. There's nothing really we can interact with. Like I said, this is just like almost like a little sit and watch kind of experience. Oh, wow. Oh, I can even like lean my head out and stuff. Oh, this is cool. I hope you guys can still see me and hear me when I do that. Oh, there, it lost my tracking there. It really does feel like it's like right there. Oh, look at even like the degradation and the paint. Wow. It's like, dude, there you go. There's a testament to VR, is that they can make something like paint chipping away look interesting and engaging. Whoa. What is this thing for? Got a little tray so I can do my homework? Maybe bring a snack? I'm sure that's exactly what it's for. What kind of readouts do we got here? Whoa. Looks like some sort of communications or something. Yeah, radio, something comm. Typically stands for communications, I think. This looks like a, what's the altimeter? That's what I'm thinking of. Depth measurement tool. If you guys have never been like scuba diving or anything. And if you haven't, oh, wow. What I was gonna say was, if you haven't been scuba diving before, I strongly recommend it. This cable's stuck on something. Scuba diving is awesome. If you like the water, I love the water. I love the water and I love the ocean. Scuba diving is among the most fun things you can do, so definitely check it out. Oh, wow. Whoa. Oh, it's, that's what these are for. They're for navigating, like pitch and yaw and moving up and down and stuff. Oh, cool. Can we, like, what's behind us? Nothing. So, in theory, I think that there's, like, SEALs in the back over here, like, in this back part that's behind us. There would be, like, more SEALs that we're transporting. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. Look at this glow stick. Oh, is that the whole thing? Oh, man. Well, I mean, that's small, but definitely still impressive. Oh, that was really cool. Okay, so actually, I just realized that there's a day and night toggle. So I figured this was short enough to where I'm gonna give it one more run through, and this time we're gonna do it at night. So here we go. Whoa. Oh, okay, this just went from, like, I mean, this is still cool, obviously, but it's significantly scarier now. Oh, man. Hey, buddy.
Left plane intact, right plane intact. Checklist complete.
I have literally no idea what they're saying, what he's saying.
Bravo 20, this is Kilo Whiskey 11, we are ready for launch.
Kilo Whiskey 11, waiting for launch?
Kilo Whiskey 11, you cleared out.
Nice. Oh, man. Well, so, I mean, a lot of SEALs operations happen by night, as you can imagine. It's a lot easier to infiltrate places if it's dark. Wow, this is glow stick. So, oh my God, could you imagine? This is terrifying. It's cool. It's terrifying. This is what I'm saying. It's like the composure that you would have to have. I think probably one of the things that's most interesting to me about, like, the Navy SEALs and also just, you know, special teams in general, special forces teams. There's like kickers. I think it's really interesting how well they can continue to perform under duress, which, I mean, obviously is a very important part of being special forces because virtually everything you do is like a high stakes situation, I would assume. And it's just, you know, it's like, you can have the best training in the world, but if you can't perform under pressure, you know, it's like, what is it worth? And these dudes are just like experts at that. It's absolutely nuts. Oh, we can't see anything. Or maybe stuff just hasn't been appearing yet. Oh my God. Could you, and also like navigating in the darkness like this? Obviously you have like a lot of navigation tools, like I'm sure what we see in front of us, if I knew how to understand it and read it, it would be useful for like SEALs and stuff. But this is fucking terrifying. It's like, if you suffer from thalassophobia or whatever that fear of deep water is, I don't know if I'd recommend this because it's very convincing. It really does feel like I'm in this, you know, spot in this thing right now. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Ow. Our friend right here isn't very talkative. Yeah, it's like, this is obviously a short demo. I guess, you know, it's, I don't know, it's still really fun. I was about to be like, it's not that great, but really it does feel like it's that great because the fidelity is fantastic. Not only just like how they have kind of created like the experience, but how well they modeled everything. Like this thing I'm looking at in front of me, this readout, you can see kind of like the scratches and like little, you know, weathering marks on like the reflection of like the material that it is. Same thing with like that paint chipping. This dude's uniform over here is like very convincingly like a fabric texture. It's just really well done. Good job, Mass Virtual, guys who made this. Absolutely. Okay, so that actually, now we're going to call it a video. Now it's a little bit longer because we have the day-night cycle in there. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.